always race day.
Okay.
Ready? Alrighty, well, you were on the bumper or behind William pretty much the whole race. Talk us through that final restart.
Yeah, I just knew, I knew we had to get the lead, and I lost one earlier this week just like that with 4 to go, and a very big and special super late race up in Wisconsin, and I just knew I had to get it done. I knew we had the good enough car on a long run if there was 0 lap cars, and I could hit a perfect lap each and every lap. I figured we could catch them, but unfortunately that's not how racing works. So we got lucky with a restart and made the best of it, and just got sailed out front and sailed to the win.
So walk us through what you're kind of thinking as you go into 1 and 2, and you don't make contact, but you do kind of push them up the track a little bit. All's fair, you just get by them. Walk us through that move.
Yeah, I mean, I watched last year's and 2 years ago race here, and I kind of saw Jesse do that, and I figured it was going to be to my advantage as long as I got a good enough restart that I could do that. I planned on doing that. That was my only way. He was going to carry too much momentum on the top and clear me, and I knew I had to get around him somehow, and that was my way to do it. And just perfectly executed, perfectly by these guys. Great race car, and just can't take everybody behind me.
How tough was it? It seemed like every restart, you could kind of make some hay on the bottom side, but then ultimately just couldn't pull it off. So was it the bottom was just kind of tough to do that?
Yeah, I don't know. It used a lot right rear tire on the bottom, and the top wasn't really cleaned off, and I kept cleaning more junk out of the way, and would screw up and lose a couple tenths. But yeah, I just figured the top was rolling, and it would keep my momentum up, and didn't have to use as much wheel into the race car. So just little things like that kind of add up to tenths, and we would pluck away 1 lap, and then he would, and then I would, and then he would. But overall, I mean, he would have won the race if it would have went green, and kind of the same story as last Tuesday.